Hi, I am Stefan Ukrainsky and welcome back to Let's Talk Sports. Today we will be covering Nova going to the Football Championship Subdivision Quarterfinals, Nova Basketball winning the Big 5 Classic, Flyers losing to the Avalanche, and Jordan Mailata being nominated the 2025 Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year. At the end, I will make my picks for Week 15 of the NFL season. Pat McQuaid threw for 208 yards and a touchdown, and Villanova Wildcats upset third-ranked Lehigh Mountain Hawks 14-7 on Saturday to advance to the quarterfinal round of the Football Championship Subdivision Playoffs. After a scoreless first half, Lehigh took the second half kickoff and drove 75 yards in 5 plays and ended the drive when Aaron Crossley ran it in from the 5. Johnson completed a 36-yard pass to Matt Davino, and Luke Yoder had a 31-yard run on consecutive plays to help set up the score. Villanova knotted it at 7 later in the third, when after a Yoder fumble, the Wildcats put together a 6-play, 59-yard drive that resulted in Jabril Mace crashing in from the 1 with 2:29 left in the third. Pat McQuaid's 28-yard scoring pass to Braden Reed with 3:02 left gave Villanova its first lead of the game. On Lehigh's final drive, the Mountain Hawks drove 54 yards, and on 1st and 10 at the Villanova 14, Wildcats defensive lineman Obina Nuubadu stripped Hayden Johnson on a quarterback keep, and Villanova linebacker Shane Hartzell recovered a fumble to seal the win for Nova. Final score, Nova 14, Lehigh 7. Good luck to the Villanova Wildcats in the FCS quarterfinals. Bryce Lindsey hit 5 3-pointers and scored 18 to help Villanova wall to a 90-63 victory over Pennsylvania on Saturday to win the Big 5 Classic and up its win streak to 7. Lindsey missed only 1 3-pointer and made 3 of 4 3-throws for the Wildcats. Devin Askew made 3 3-pointers and scored 17 points. Duke Brennan had 15 points on 7 for 10 shooting. TJ Power, Michael Zioni, and Cam Thrower all scored 11 for the Quakers. Final score, Nova 90, Penn 63. Congratulations to the Villanova Basketball Wildcats for winning the Big 5 Classic. Valerie Nichushkin scored the eventual game winner early in the second period. Nathan McKinnon had an assist to add to his NHL leading points total, and the Colorado Avalanche hung on for a 3-2 win over the Philadelphia Flyers on Sunday. Brent Burns and Brock Nelson also scored for Colorado, which improved to 21-2-6 with a league-leading 48 points. Sean Couturier and Travis Konecny had the goals for Philadelphia in a losing effort. Final score, Avalanche 3, Flyers 2. Good luck to the Philadelphia Flyers in their next game against the Vegas Golden Knights on Thursday. Left tackle Jordan Mailata was named the Philadelphia Eagles nominee for the 2025 Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year award. Mailata, drafted in 2018 out of Australia as a rugby player, has developed into one of the NFL's top left tackles. He earned second team All-Pro honors in 2024, helping anchor an Eagles offensive line that helped Saquon Barkley eclipse 2,000 yards on the ground. His charitable efforts include supporting the Eagles Autism Foundation, the American Association for Cancer Research, and the Philadelphia Children's Alliance, plus his involvement in Philly Specials albums that benefits various Philadelphia area children's charities like the Children's Crisis Treatment Center and Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. Congratulations to Jordan Mailata for being nominated Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year. I did not do so well in my picks last week. I went 2-4, getting the Jaguars and Bills right, missing the Cowboys, Ravens, Commanders, and Bears. It's week 15 of the NFL season, which teams will win on Thursday and Sunday. Atlanta Falcons versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Falcons lost 37-9 to the Seahawks. The Bucks lost 24-20 to the Saints. I predict the Bucks winning in Florida. Buffalo Bills versus New England Patriots. The Bills won 39-34 to Cincinnati. The Patriots are coming off their bye week. I predict the Patriots winning in Foxborough. Baltimore Ravens versus Cincinnati Bengals. The Ravens lost 27-22 to the Steelers. The Bengals lost 39-34 at Buffalo. I predict the Ravens winning in Cincinnati. Washington Commanders versus New York Giants. The Commanders lost 31-0 at Minnesota. The Giants are coming off their bye week. I predict the Giants winning in New Jersey. Detroit Lions versus Los Angeles Rams. The Lions won 44-30 to the Cowboys. The Rams won 45-17 at Arizona. I predict the Rams winning in Inglewood. Green Bay Packers versus Denver Broncos. The Packers won 28-21 to Chicago. The Broncos won 24-17 at Las Vegas. I predict the Broncos winning in Denver. Check in next week and see how we all did. That is a wrap. You can check me out on my podcast at Stefano Sports Radio, or through the podcast app, or this YouTube channel. And you can listen to me on Saturday nights at 6 o'clock on 1360 WNJC and streaming online at super1360WNJC.com. Thank you for watching and see you next time on Let's Talk Sports.